What it do? It's your boy Supreme Cheer to God, man. We just read another chapter of Tower of God, season 3, chapter 58. You know what I'm saying? So this was a very interesting one. We learned more about the dogs. You know what I'm saying? The dog family. You know what I'm saying? Yama's family. We learned a little bit of backstory on Doom and the sacrifices he made for his little brothers. Man, I actually like Doom, bro. I like Doom. We learned that Paul might just be OP as a motherfucker too. And we learned that Evan Kill is essentially unkillable. But mainly thanks to Hockney. Yeah, mainly thanks to Hockney, man. Shout out to Hockney for the clutch ass save. Look, I was hoping. Look, I'm okay with her if she had died just because it was a strategic win. It wasn't because they are stronger than her. It was because they just outsmarted her or they tricked her. You know what I'm saying? Which is, I like that when an OP nigga gets murked via strategy rather than plot convenience. You know what I'm saying? But look, I'm happy she's not dead, but at the same time, it would have been a good send-off if she was. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not fussing either way. Again, look, I'm warming up to the dog family. I'm warming up to them. They have heart, man. They got heart, and I gotta respect heart. You know what I'm saying? Paul is really trying hard to control his powers, his sauce. You know what I'm saying? And Doom is a protective older brother, and I see his actions kind of make more sense to me now. He just wanted to make his little brothers happy. He just wanted to make his little brothers be okay. You know what I'm saying? He protected his little brother from the Lopebia family. You know what I'm saying? And that's very commendable, despite his other negative and harsh actions that he did later on in suit. You know what I'm saying? Hot water is nice for you, man. You all should drink hot water because, you know, the coronavirus, it crystallizes. If it fucks up your throat, it crystallizes like some shit in your throat, and that's why you struggle breathing. So hot water or warm water is good for that shit. So even if you got it, especially early stages with no symptoms, you drink some hot water, you know what I'm saying, that shit is beginning to heal you. You know what I'm saying? So just drink hot water, wash your hands, and look, if you go outside, don't touch your face. You know what I'm saying? That's the 3 magnificent rules. Yeah, this is coronavirus sponsored. Nah, fuck coronavirus, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, it was a really interesting chapter. Look, it's not as interesting as when it focuses on the other characters. I like Evan Kill's part, but I'm beginning, again, like I said, I'm beginning to like the dog family's part too, you know what I'm saying? So that's very interesting. Now, White, man, you know what I'm saying? White says he's not strong enough yet to come help against Caliban. So, like, I like that Caliban is going to get a good-ass send-off, you know what I'm saying? So, it looks like Dawn, which is Flower Lady, is going to be fighting her boyfriend or her future ex-boyfriend, you know what I'm saying? I think they're going to be chopping it up. I think that's going to be their battle. Hopefully, it goes uninterrupted. And then I think it's going to be Caliban versus Bam versus Karaka versus Evan Kill versus... Damn, my nigga. Sheesh. Versus White. Solo dolo. You know what I'm saying? Because niggas like Caliban deserve that respect. You know what I'm saying? Niggas like Caliban deserve that respect. I fuck with Caliban. I don't care, bro. He's so... Look, I don't care if he's evil. I don't care if he's just a jihad dog, bro. But my nigga is like... He's like so fucking sharp-minded. He's just so like... what you call it? Not loyal, but like... He's just legit, bro. This guy, like, he's principled. He's down to the core. He's just a principled dude. He follows principle. He's like a soldier, my nigga. Like, for real, legit. He's not one of those, I do what I like. I act free willy-nilly, but I'm really OP. He's like, nah. I act strict. I am strict, and I'm OP. Deal with that. You know what I'm saying? That's the type of sauce niggas like Caliban will be bringing to this game. That's why I fuck with him. He's different from all these characters. You know what I'm saying? You got these OP motherfuckers like 2 OP like Mazzino. You know what I'm saying? And that nigga carefree as a motherfucker. Yuri, carefree as a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Even Bam's master, OP and carefree as a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? All these niggas carefree as hell. You know what I'm saying? That's why I like Karaka. Again, it's pretty strict, very principled. You know what I'm saying? I like that because it balances it out, man. You ain't just got all these free nilly willies. Oh, I'm powerful, but I'm chill as hell. You know what I'm saying? Like, we got people like Anak as well. She's very, you know what I'm saying? Ryan, my nigga Ryan with the blue pill. He's very principled. I think most of my favorite characters are principled, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. They principled individuals, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, this chapter was pretty fun, bro. It was pretty fun. I'm looking forward to the fight. You know what I'm saying? I think the fights that are gonna happen in the next chapter hopefully will be better. I hate this whole transformation fight. I think the story behind it is beautiful because you know, Yamcha obviously like fucked up all the dog family, you know what I'm saying, and killed Doom and Yama and Paul's father, you know what I'm saying, and Doom is the one that freed them. You know what I'm saying? He sacrificed a lot, he says, so he probably left like maybe a lover or maybe some other shit behind in order to save his brothers because he knew that they would probably be next and he ain't about to let that shit happen for by any means. You know what I'm saying? So that was a very noble thing for him to do. So shout out to him for doing that. You know what I'm saying? Super interesting, man. I'm super interested to see what happens next. I'm super interested to know more about the backstory. The actual fight itself sucks, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. That bird slash, I don't know what the fuck is happening. Evan Kill's fight was lit because I could tell what's happening. You know what I'm saying? But this fucking flaming eagle slash red barbed wire slash, I don't know what's happening, bro. It's very hard to really tell what's happening. It's just a bit too messy for me. But the backstory is beautiful. It's sublime. You know what I'm saying? Again, actually, I'm looking forward to episode 2 of TOG as well. I'm going to be reviewing that, I think, Wednesday. Excuse me. I think that's when that drops, so I'm going to be reviewing that very soon for y'all. You know what I'm saying? So, look, when there's a lot of fights, it's hard to really tell what happens, like, to really, like, review a chapter properly because it's just a fight, you know what I'm saying? And especially one as confusing as these ones have been lately, it's very difficult to really go through that. I just swallowed spit by accident in the wrong pipe, man. You know what I'm saying? Shit. But one thing I did want to talk about though is I thought Evan Hill was gonna die because I thought White was gonna take that power, but he still needs a top 300 ranker. So who's that gonna be? Like, is that gonna be the Lopabia branch leader? You know what I'm saying? Now remember, our sniper was celebrating like crazy because she thought, dude, I killed Evan Hill. I'm gonna go up to the top 200, which will make me automatically a branch leader, which means my family will be able to eat, my family will be happy, my kids, man, my beautiful kids, bro, they've been struggling their whole life, but now they live for life because I just killed somebody. I made this sacrifice where I gave all my powers away so that I can have these 2 OP bullets that if I miss is fodder. So like, how dumb of a fucking deal is that? But I did that so that I could have a chance because with my natural powers, I'm obviously not OP enough to deal with these top 200 niggas. But with this sneaky ass tactic, I might be able to finesse 1 or 2 niggas and sneak my way to the top. That's what she hoped for. Imagine her as a branch leader. She can only take 2 bullets. The fuck you gonna do? Protect your branch, nigga? Like, the fuck you talking about? I pull up to you face to face. What you gonna do? Smack you out? Pa pa pa! You dead, bro. The fuck you talking about? Like, make no sense. But she also feels the recoil of those bullets. The fuck? And then she becomes weaker than normal rankers. Huh? What kind of sacrifice? Hey, man, some motherfuckers are dumb, bro. She's stupid, bro. She's stupid, bro. I don't think she loves her family enough, bro, to come up with such a stupid ass plan, bro. That shit make no goddamn sense, but it is what it is. You know, these characters, sometimes these guys are idiots, man. Sometimes these guys do not understand how to do this shit, you know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. I'm looking forward to the next chapter. I don't know if I will actually end up doing that chapter today. I'm just thinking, I might be able to, you know what I'm saying? If I drop this a 5 drop, yeah, you know what? Let's do a 3rd chapter, you know what I'm saying? It's been your boys, the Premature to God. Make sure to subscribe, leave a comment, let me know what you thought, let me know what you think in general, you know what I'm saying? I love talking to y'all, you know what I'm saying? So anyway, subscribe and shit.